Welcome to week 16, everyone.
I can't feel my hands.
Yeah,
My feet.
we were outside for quite a while.
2 hours.
Now, how many points do you suspect the Birds will get?
Let's go over. Let's go over 113.
Over 113? They got 170. Now, how many do you think the Lions will get?
That's a good question.
197. Putting me at 14 and 2. And putting the Birds at 10 and 6. I can see a lot of teams this week going in either into the double digits in losses or double digits in wins. How do you think about that one?
Sure.
Next up, we have the Kings versus the Wolves.
Oh my god, I am so slow at typing right now. Anyway, guys, hi, it's me, Green Electricity. Go up to me, I'm better.
The Kings, how much do you think the Kings are going to score?
That's a good ass question.
Do you want to know how much they scored?
I don't fucking know.
They scored 7. Out of 200 points, they scored 7.
Of course they scored 7.
And the Wolves scored 146. Goodness. Can we talk about that Wolves defense real quick? They have the number 3 defense in the league.
Let's talk about the fact I can't feel my feet. Well, low-key, dog, I can't feel shit.
Wow. The Kings aren't looking too good. Next,
Damn, I can't type for shit.
next up, we have the Beats versus the Magicians. The Beats get 50 points. The Magicians get 189. Damn.
Not me freezing my hands off.
And the Magicians... Okay. Ooh, guess whose team is up now?
I don't think I want to know.
But I think you already do. It is the Bolts versus the Rabbits. How's your team been doing lately?
That's a good ass question.
Well, your team only scored 21 points.
Uh-oh.
The Rabbits, well, you stopped the Rabbits from even getting into the 100-point range, so I think you're getting better. But you still lost. The Rabbits are now at 9 and 7, and you are now at 5 and 11. Goodness. If it weren't for the chosen teams, you would be completely out of the stream-offs. Because, you and me get to choose a singular team to go into the stream-offs that wouldn't have made it otherwise.
Still can't feel my feet.
Next, we have the Barbells versus the Burgers.
Please, someone call 911. My feet are frozen solid.
Don't listen to him. He is bluffing. The Barbells. The Barbells get 14 points.
Low-key frozen my ass off.
The Burgers, 163. Goddamn. The Barbells are now at 4 and 12. Yeah, that matches up. Okay, next we have
I think the female missing a little too much.
next we have the Demons versus the Trains. Now the Demons, they get 165 points. Trains, they get 170 points. Goodness, the Demons haven't been doing too well lately. Ever since they lost a singular time. Next we have the Champions versus the Brains. First for the Champions score 135 points. Then for the Brains, they get 65 points.
Bro, I fucking hate my life sometimes, guys. Y'all should sub to me. I'm just better.
I feel fine.
You feel fine because you got a fucking jacket.
Yeah, so
socks, I've been wearing these socks all fucking week. They are destroyed.
Damn. Anyways, who won? The Brains, right? Yeah. Next we have the Pixels versus the Hoopers. First for the Pixels, we have 120 points. Then for the Hoopers, we have 29 points. Let me just say the Hoopers are trash. Why are you watching the Shorts Wars right now?
I'm not watching Shorts Wars.
Why are you watching Dano right now?
Because.
Did the Pixels win earlier? The Pixels won. Great. And the Hoopers lost. Oh. Next we have the Eyes versus the Ghosts. We have 91 points going to the Eyes. Now, if I'm correct here... Nope, I'm not correct. The Ghosts going to score 109 points. The Ghosts now being at 11 and 5. Putting the Eyes at 9 and 7 and 9, I think. Yeah, 7 and 9. Now, Pranksters versus... We have the Pranksters versus the Boulders. Correct? I think so. Yep, Pranksters versus the Boulders. The Pranksters get 183 points off the bat. The Boulders, they then get... Jacob, I want you to take a guess how many points the Boulders scored.
No clue.
Let me just say it's not even in the double digits. Not in the triple digits either.
0.
Close. 0 plus 1. What is that?
1.
That's how many points they just scored. How do you even get a singular point in football?
That's a good question.
Pretty sure that's like a safety or something. If a safety didn't happen, they would be at 0 right now. Goodness, the pranksters are good. Are just better than them. The pranksters aren't very good. And the Boulders are at 9 and 7 as well.
No, you look.
Bro, goddamn, fucking feeding him his sugar fucking fault.
Did you just turn to Eric Cartman?
That's right.
I could have heard. I just heard Eric Cartman in my ears.
Are you gonna get you putting Jude?
Next up, we have the Mysteries versus the Owls.
Fuck you, Jude. You fucking
The Mysteries get 128 points. The Owls, on the other hand, get 165 points, putting the Mysteries at 8 and 8, putting the Owls at 10 and 6. Another team going into the double digits for their wins. The Masks versus the Lightning. See, the Masks get 143 points. But the Lightnings on the other hand get only 35. Yeah, that sounds about right. Next we have the Cheetahs versus the Daggers. Now I'm pretty sure the Cheetahs have a chance of getting into the double digits for wins here, if I'm correct. No, they're already in the double digits for wins, actually. Now, and the Daggers, I mean, they aren't going to the stream-offs. 153 points to the Cheetahs. Meanwhile, the Daggers score only 73. The Cheetahs are catching up. But maybe. Next, we have the Controllers versus the Suns. The Controllers, 28 points. The Suns, 105. Next, we have the Bears and the Meteors. Who do you think will win this game?
That's a damn good question.
Did you even know who the teams are?
Nope, I haven't been paying attention.
It's the Bears versus the Meteors. I don't care if you actually have a guess or not. Just say a team.
neither.
Bears or Meteors?
Neither.
He said Meteors.
I said neither.
No, you said yeah. I heard you. You said Meteors. Let's see if he is correct. The Bears get 168 points. And the Meteors get 142. He was not correct. Putting the Bears into the double digits in their wins. Wow. Now, for our last game of the night, we have the Singers versus the Frogs. The Singers are already in their double digits of wins, but the Frogs still need that final push. Do you think the Frogs will be able to overcome them here and actually get to where they need to be? Well, the Singers have scored 175 points, so I don't think so. And the Frogs scored 32 points. Great. Never mind, the Frogs apparently were already at their double digits too. Thank you all so much for watching. And it's almost the time for the stream offs. I know you'll see my team there. And you might see his too.
Maybe, just maybe, guys, just maybe.
Maybe.
Just maybe. We just gotta pray to God.
Well, there's also the chosen teams that we each get to choose a singular team to go into stream offs that weren't supposed to based off their wins. So we both get to choose one. So you technically could choose your own team to go.
That.
But that's for another day. That's for the end of week 18, when we have all the scores done. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in week 17.